Hello, welcome to Chair and Mat Yoga with Katie. Let's come to a comfortable seated position, sitting up nice and tall. Shoulders on top of hips, knees on top of ankle, chest proud, not pushing the stomach forward. Inhale the arms up above the head, turn the palm up, exhale down. So deep inhale through your nose and deep exhale through your nose. We never hold our breath. Two more, inhale your arms up, reach for the sky, lengthening the spine. Exhale down. One last one. Inhale your arms up. Big stretch. Exhale down. Hands on your thighs. Sitting up nice and tall. Stretching out the neck next. Ear to shoulder. Extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head stretch. If there's any stiffness in your neck and a clicking sound, just stay here for a little bit longer. No need to rush. We are holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. Take a breath here. We're going to repeat on the other side. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. If there's any stiffness in your neck, any clicking sound, just stay here for a little bit longer. No need to rush. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. Take an inhale and exhale to overlook the right shoulder. Go to where you're comfortable. Inhale, center, exhale to the other side. Know your range of motion. Inhale, center, exhale. Lift the chin up, stretching the front of your neck. Inhale, center, exhale, chin to chest. Relieve tension at the back of your neck. Slowly come back to center. Take a breath here. Looking at the right armpit, slightly tuck the chin in, 45-degree angle looking down. Inhale, center, exhale, we'll look at the other armpits. Slightly tuck the chin in, 45-degree angle looking down. Slowly come back to center, looking at the diagonal corner of the ceiling, lifting the chin up. You don't have to arch the neck back. Slowly come back to center, and we're going to look at the other corner of the ceiling, diagonal stretch. Slowly come back to center. Take a breath here. Shoulder stretch, right arm up and across, pull back. Creating resistance, chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Pull back. Slowly release, same arm up. We lengthen first. Place the hand behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow. Tricep stretch. Chin up looking forward. Those who can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, bind your hands behind your back. Don't worry if you're not able to do that. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release, shake it out, repeat on the other side. Arm up and across, pull back, creating resistance. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Pull back. Slowly release, same arm up, we lengthen first, place the hand behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow, tricep stretch. Chin up, looking forward. If you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, binding hands behind your back. But don't worry if you're not able to do this. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release, shake it out. Hands on the shoulders, elbows in, elbows out. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Feel the pinch your shoulder blades, opening up lung, heart, chest. Improving your posture, oiling the shoulder joints. When you're in the center position, go into a full circle. Try to draw the elbow closer and closer together. Continue to oil the shoulder joints. Change direction, go the other way, big circular motion. Slowly, slowly come back to center. We're gonna inhale the arms up, lengthening the spine. Exhale, we're gonna come to a side bend. Outside hand, grab a hold inside wrist. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking up, lengthening the side of your body. Inhale, center lengthening. Exhale, we're gonna go to the other side. Outside hand, grab a hold inside wrist. Chin is away from the body. Stimulating meridian point, acupuncture point in the side of the body. Inhale, center lengthening. Exhale, when you go to the right side, release the bottom arm, top arm, crescent moon. Get a little bit deeper in your side bend. Inhale, center lengthening. Exhale, when you go to the other side. Release the bottom arm, top arm, crescent moon. Side body long. Slowly come back up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. Back hand behind you. Slowly turn, overlooking your shoulder, looking at the back. Turning the neck too. Using the front hand and your exhale breath. See if we can turn a little bit more. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent. Looking at the top palm like you're looking at yourself in the mirror. Slowly, slowly release. Repeat on the other side. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. So when you keep turning, overlooking your shoulder, look at the back, turning the neck too. See if we can turn a little bit more when we reach exhale breath. Be mindful not to pull back muscle or neck tissue. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly, slowly release, hands on your thighs. Sitting up nice and tall, we're gonna go toss or turn, shoulder roll. So starting our small circle. Gradually do a deeper and deeper toss or turn. Feel free to move your shoulders, warming up the spine. One more round. When you're in the center position, we're gonna change direction, go the other way. So toss or turn, shoulder roll, starting our small circle. And gradually do a deeper and deeper toss or turn. Feel free to move your shoulders, warming up the spine. Slowly, slowly come back to center to release. Take a couple of calming breaths, alternating shoulder roll, one up and one down. Make a movement if you like. Be mindful not to hit the chair. Change direction, go the other way. Like a forward swimming stroke. Slowly, slowly release. Hands on your thighs, sitting up nice and tall. Coming into wrist rotation, arm out, make your fist. 10 times one way, 10 times reverse. Be mindful for those who have carpal tunnel syndrome. Change direction, go the other way. Tuck the elbow, close your body, forward, backwards, backing dog. Thumb up, forward, backwards. Change light bulb, give a very, very gentle twist. And shake, shake, shake. Slowly, slowly release, hands on the thigh, sitting up nice and tall. Toes stretch, spread all your toes, digging the big toe down. Inhale to lift the heel high, high up. Exhale to lower the heel back down. So keep going at your own breath and your own pace. Strengthening the entire leg from the hip joint to your toes. We're going to add the arms. Inhale your arms up above the head. Up on your tippy toes. Exhale to lower the arms and the heel back down. Keep going at your own breath and your own pace. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movements. Let's do another 3. Up, reach for the sky. Exhale down. 2 more. Inhale your arms up. Lengthening the spine, strengthening the legs. Exhale down. One last one. Inhale your arms up. Reach for the sky. Exhale down. Hands on the thighs. Sitting up nice and tall. Take a breath here. Ankle stretch. Point and flex. Pumping blood back to your heart. Helping you with circulation. Energize the body. Once you have good blood circulation, it may improve your overall wellness, such as increase your immunity level, improve your digestion and sleep quality. 1 up and 1 down. Strengthening the ankle joints so it's not so easy to step and fall and twist your ankle. Side to side like windshield wiper. Reduce roundness, increase flexibility, mobility in your ankle joints. Circular motion. Change direction, go the other way. Slowly, slowly release. Hands on the thighs, sitting up nice and tall. Take a breath here. Coming into figure 4, so opposite ankle, opposite thigh. Flexing the foot to protect your knee. Both at the downs. We're going to do the twist first, so opposite hand, opposite thigh, back and behind you. Slowly turn, overlooking your shoulder, look in the back, turning the neck too. See if you can turn a little bit more with each exhale breath. Massaging internal organs. Stretching our lower back muscles, turning the neck too. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body back to center, hand resting on the meaty part. We're going to inhale to prepare, exhale to lean. So we're not putting weight on the ankle joint or the knee joint to avoid injuries to your joints. Inhale to prepare, exhale to lean. You adjust your own tension, your own intensity. As you lean forward, you're going to immediately feel the stretch in the same hip flexor as the bent knee. So inhale, prepare, exhale, lean. Opening up the hip joint, hip flexor, helping people to relieve sciatica condition. You adjust your own tension and your own intensity. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly rise up and repeat on the other side. So opposite Ankle, opposite thigh. If you can raise that foot up, that's great. If not, just place the foot next to your inner thighs. We're going to do the twist first. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. Slowly turn. Overlooking your shoulder, look at the back, turning the neck too. See if you can turn a little bit more while we do exhale breath. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. Place the foot on the opposite thigh, flexing the foot to protect your knee. Hand resting on the knee part. Inhale to prepare, exhale to lean. And by leaning forward, you're going to immediately feel the stretch in the same hip flexor as the bent knee. So inhale, prepare, exhale, lean. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly rise up. Just be mindful the right side may be different from the left side. So you always listen to your body to avoid injuries. And now we're going to go to wind releasing. So my left is your right. Wrap your arms around the right knee. Sitting up tall. Inhale, relax. Exhale, squeeze. Massaging organs on the right side as well as ascending colon. So anytime you feel bloated in the abdomen, constipated, feel free to do some wind releasing and see if it is going to help you. So whatever you do, don't lean back too much. If you need back support, just place a firm cushion or pillow behind your back. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Big squeeze. Draw the knee close to the chest. You're holding it here for another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. Repeat on the other side. So wrap your arms around the other knee. Inhale, relax. Exhale, squeeze. Massaging organs on the left side as well as descending colon. So anytime you feel bloated, constipated, feel free to do some wind releasing and see if it is going to help you. You can do wind releasing lying down on your bed or sitting on a chair. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Big squeeze. Draw close to the chest. Staying here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. Sitting up nice and tall. We're going to come to cat and cow in the upper body. So we inhale to open up the body. Shine the chest up to the ceiling. Chin up, look up. Exhale, round down. Chin to chest. Relieve tension at the back of your neck. So keep going at your own breath and your own pace. Inhale to open. Exhale to close. Connecting your breath with your movement. Expanding lung, heart, chest capacity, helping people with breathing related issues. Feel your spine moving, creating spaces between vertebrae, helping people to relieve back pain. Stimulating thyroid gland by doing chin up and chin down. Improving your posture. Stretching the front of your neck as well as relieve tension at the back of your neck. Creating spaces between C2 and C7. So 2 more. Inhale, we open up the body to cow. Exhale, we round down to cat. Slowly come back up. Taking a couple of calming breaths. Interlace the finger. Press down, push the floor away. Middle, push. Up, push the skyway. So continue at your breath and your pace. Shoulder exercise, forearm stretch, Wrist exercise, finger exercise. On the last one, we're gonna stay up, pushing the skyway, coming into a side bend, outside hand grab a holding service, chin is away from the body, lengthening the side of the body. Don't cramp. Inhale, center. Roton long. Exhale, we're gonna go to the other side. Outside hand grab a holding service, chin is away from the body. See if we can bend a little bit more in your side bend. Inhale, center to lengthen. Exhale. One more time to the right. Release the bottom arm, top arm to crescent moon. Inhale, center lengthening. Exhale, we go to the other side. Release the bottom arm, top arm to crescent moon. Slowly, slowly come back up. Come down by your side, shake it out, loosen up. We're gonna go back to the bottom half of the body. We're gonna open up the hip joints, stretching the inner thighs, toes are pointed out. In, knees together, toes are pointed in, squeeze. So keep going at your own breath and your own pace. We're gonna add the arms, inhale, arms up, open up the hip. Exhale to close, elbows together, knees together. So go at your own breath and your own pace. Connecting your breath with your movement. Make sure you can see your hands in front of you. We're not going to the back. So watch your shoulders, watch your hip joint. Two more. And one last one. Slowly come back to center. Keep your legs open, close. We're gonna inhale the arms up above the head. Open up the hip joint, lengthening the spine. Exhale, draw the elbows and knees together. So keep going at your own breath and your own pace. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release, keep the legs open, close, arms, puppet arms. Let's do another 3, 2 more, and 1. Slowly, slowly release, bring the legs together. Sitting up nice and tall. Arms up, make a fist. Inhale, shoulders up, curious. Make it tight, tight, tight. Sign it out to release. Again, inhale your shoulders up, creating a lot of tension in the body. Exhale, let it go. So keep going at your own breath and your own pace. So now we know how to increase tension and we also know how to let go. 2 more. Inhale your shoulders up to your ears. Make it tight, tight, tight. Sign it out. One last one. Inhale your shoulders up. Exhale to release. Hands on your thighs, sitting up nice and tall here. Take a couple of calming breaths. Inhale your arms up, palm touch. Release index finger, grow tall. Exhale, we drop the hands to the back of your head. Shoulder exercise. Firming up your fat, lifting up your breast. There may be some clicking sound, as long as it's not pain, it's good to go. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Come back up, lengthening, dropping the elbow side to side. If you're not able to interlace the finger, no problem, just have the fingers slightly apart. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release, go down to the side. Take a couple of calming breaths. We'll go knee up, extend, point your toes up to the ceiling, slowly release. Knee up, extend, point your toes up to the ceiling and release. Not kicking, adding opposite arm, opposite leg, like a walking man motion. Control your movement always. Slow motion, not jogging. Just want to increase flexibility, mobility in your joint while we stretch, strengthen, and tone muscles, maintaining muscle mass and bone density as we age. Let's do another 3, 2 more, and one last one. Slowly, slowly release, hands on your thighs, sitting up nice and tall here. Firming up the core abdominal muscles, so feel free to hold on to your chin side up. Lifting the knee up, extend, point the toes up to the ceiling, open, close, and down. Knee up, extend, open, close, and down. Doesn't have to be a wide leg. Use your core abdominal muscles while we strengthen the entire leg. Let's do another 3, 2 more, and one last one. Slowly, slowly release, so give the legs a break. Sitting up nice and tall. Push and pull. The upper arms, spread out your finger, push. Make a fist, pull, push and pull. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Slowly release. And from here, we're going to get ready to stand up. We'll continue with standing and mat yoga. Take your time to rise up. Coming into a hamstring stretch. So if you like, you can place the leg up on the chair. If this is too high for you, you can do hamstring stretch on the floor. So on this side, I demonstrate with the leg on the floor. Point the front toes up to the ceiling, bend the back leg. Holding on to the chair for support. Not pressing your entire body weight on this. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Neck is long, spine is straight. Inhale to lengthen, exhale to fold. Hamstring stretch. If you have very tight hamstring, have a slight bend in your knee. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly rise up. Alternating, bending your knees, mountain climbing, bicycle. Release any tension that you may have. Big stretch. And we're going to repeat on the other side. So on this side, we'll place the leg up, point front toes up to the ceiling, square the hip to the front. Inhale your arms up to lengthen. Exhale, hinge forward, grow longer. Holding on to any plant foot, the legs so release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale to prepare, exhale to fold. Bring the stomach a little bit closer. If you have very tight hamstrings, slightly bend the knee. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly rise up to release. Alternating bending your knees, mountain climbing, bicycling. Release any tension that you may have. Quadricep stretch. Shift the weight to the standing leg. If you can grab a hold of the foot, go ahead. So on this side, demonstrate with the strap. Place the foot on your strap. Shift the weight to the standing leg, holding onto the chair to set up. Bring up the other legs, knees together, not opening up the knees. Abs are firm. If you want to turn into balancing, go ahead. Make sure it's a safe practice for you. Strengthening the standing leg and ankle, toss spine, abs are firm, chin is away from the body, eyes looking at the floor or at the horizon. Something that doesn't move. That's your focal point. Balancing is important at any age for prevention. One more breath and slowly release, alternating bending your knees, mountain climbing, bicycling. And we're going to repeat on the other side. So we're going to shift the weight to the other leg. Grab a hold of the other foot or ankles, knees together, kick the foot into your hand. Abs are firm, feel free to turn into balancing. Looking at a focal point that doesn't move, that will help you with balancing. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. Alternating bending your knees, mountain climbing, bicycling. Release any tension that you may have. Slowly release. So we're going to firm up the glutes, the butt. Holding onto your chair, shift the weight to one leg, doesn't matter which one. Bring up the other leg, kick your butt. Slowly release, shake it out, alternating bending your knees, mountain climbing, bicycling. Release any tension that you may have. I'm going to shift the weight to the other leg. Bring up the other leg, kick your butt. And slowly release, alternating bending your knees, mountain climbing, bicycling. Release any tension that you may have. We're going to work on the other leg. So shift the weight to one leg, bring up the other leg, small little kick. Firming up your butt. Feel the big muscle firming up. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Slowly release, alternating bending your knees, mountain climbing, bicycling. Release any tension that you may have. And we're going to shift the weight to one leg, the other leg. Bring up the other leg. Straight leg, kick your butt. Firming up your glutes. And slowly release, alternating bending your knees, mountain climbing, bicycling. Release any tension that you may have. and slowly, slowly release. And we're done with the chair, so we'll put the chair aside. Now we'll come to a standing forward bend. So inhale your arms up, lengthening the spine, turn the palm out, exhale, hinging from the hips, leading with the chest forward bend. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, hold on to opposite elbows or behind the legs. Now sticking the butt out, hip bones above ankle bones, dangle here for a moment. We're lengthening the spine, stretching out the back, opening up the hip joint. Let the blood go the other way for a moment. Just be mindful that head is below heart, so if you don't feel good about this, you need to slowly come out of it. Feel free to hold on to opposite elbows, adding more weight. So forward bend is a good one to do for back pain as we stretch out the back, stretching out the spine. One more breath and we'll slowly release. Hands on waist for support. Inhale halfway up. Exhale to slowly, slowly rise up to standing. Let your blood pressure get adjusted. After you've come all the way up, back bend to counter. So interlace the finger behind. Knuckles down and away from you. Shine the chest up to the ceiling. Not pushing the hip forward. Shoulders on top of hips. Build a pinch your shoulder blade. Expanding lung, heart, chest capacity. Improving your posture. Oiling the shoulder joints. Now we'll slowly, slowly release. Shake it out. Coming into sun salutation. So top of the mat, big toes to touch. Align the edge of the feet to the edge of the mat. So listen to your body always to avoid injuries. Inhale the arms up, palm touch, back bend. Exhale, hinging from the hips, leading with the chest, forward bend. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale, hands on mat, step the right leg back and then the left leg. Shifting the weight forward. Beginners can drop to your knees, tap your elbow by your side to come down. Immediately come up to cobra or up dog. Exhale, tap your toes, lift your hips high, high up. Coming into a down dog. We're staying here for 5 breaths. Spread all your fingers. Middle index finger facing forward. Separate your feet, not too wide, not too narrow. Align your gaze by your inner arms. Eyes and locate your toes. Now we look between the hands, step or hop to the top of the mat to where you start. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale, forward bend, slightly bend the knees. Inhale, your arms all the way up. Palm touch, back bend, and then arm down by your side. Into a mountain pose. Continue, inhale your arms up, upward salute. Palm touch, back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale, hands on mat, step the left leg back and then the right leg. Shifting the way forward to plank. Chaturanga is all one breath. Elbow tucked by your side, facing the back. Immediately come up to cobra or up dog. Exhale, tuck your toes, lift your hips high, high up. Coming into a down dog. 5 breaths here. Shoulders are external rotation, elbows are internal rotation, eye of the elbow facing each other. Coming into low lunge on the right side. Inhale, right foot forward towards the right hand, left knee on the mat, square the hip to the front, arms up, holding onto your ball. Palm facing each other, pinky slightly curved in, shoulders are relaxed, eyes looking up, you don't have to tip the head back. Front knee is 90 degrees on top of the ankle. One more breath. Place the hands together, release index finger, inhale to lengthen. Exhale to sink. Slide back bend, looking up. Feel the stretch in the left hip flexor. One more breath, slowly, slowly release. Left arm forward, right arm back, turn a little bit back, stabilize yourself. Slowly, slowly release. Left hand on the mat, right arm up, reach and stretch. Slowly, slowly release the top hand, both hand on the big toe side. Heel toe, walking the right foot out to the edge of the mat. Rocking forward, backward, side to side, coming into a Nisada Dragon. One more breath, and we're slowly, slowly release, pushing yourself back up, heel toe, walking the right foot back to the center of the mat. Still 90-degree on top of ankle, getting ready for the twist. Turn the body to the right side, left elbow on the outside of the thigh. Hands in prayer, press the palm together. Turn and look at the top elbow, stomach not resting on the thigh. Coming into the prayer twist. Slowly, slowly release. Hands on your mat. And we're going to switch side. So we're going to do the switching side. So we're going to have right knee down, left knee forward. Front knee is 90-degree on top of the ankle. Square the hip to the front, arms up. Holding onto your ball, palm facing each other, pinky slightly curved in. Shoulders are relaxed, eyes looking up. If you need knee support, you can double up your mat or place something soft underneath your right knee. Place the hands together, release index finger, inhale to lengthen, exhale to sink, slide back, bend, looking up. Feel the stretch in the right hip flexor. One more breath, and then slowly, slowly release. Coming into the twist, right arm forward, left arm back. Turn and look at the back, stabilize yourself. Slowly, slowly release. Right hand on the mat, left arm up, reach and stretch. Slowly release the top hand, both hand on the big toe side. So heel toe, walking left foot back out to the edge of the mat. So feel free to come on the baby toe side, the blade of your foot, rocking forward, backward, side to side to open up the left hip more. So we're coming into Lizard or Dragon. One more breath here, slowly, slowly pushing yourself back up. Heel toe, walking the left foot back to the center of the mat. Still 90-degree on top of the ankle. Turn the body to the left side, right elbow. On the outside of the thigh, hands in prayer, press the palm together. Turn and look at the top elbow, stomach not resting on the thigh. Slowly, slowly release. Make your way to the back of the mat for hamstring stretch. Point the front toes up to the ceiling. Review your sitting bones. Sitting up nice and tall. Inhale the arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, hinging from the hips, leading with the chest. Holding on to any part of the foot, the legs will release, the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Neck is long, spine is straight. Inhale to prepare. Exhale to fold. Bring the stomach a little bit closer. Not doing head to knee, so entire unit has to come down. Don't worry about how far down you need to go. Over time or regular practice, you become stronger and more flexible. Slowly, slowly rise up. And from here, we're going to come to seated twist. Bring the band on the outside of straight leg. Opposite arm, opposite thigh. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. So when you keep turning, overlooking your shoulder, look at the back, turning the neck too. See if you can turn a little bit more with each exhale breath. Massaging internal organs. Stretching our lower back muscles. Turning the neck too. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending the elbows, more room to come down as we stretch our lower back and oblique the side of the body. Slowly, slowly pushing yourself back up. And release the leg. Grab hold the big toe of the straight leg. Inhale to lift up. Exhale to open. Not rounding. Popping the stomach and chest out. Engage your arms. Opening up the hip joints. Stretching the inner thighs, hamstrings. Staying here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Review your sitting bones. Point the toes up to the ceiling. When you're ready, double leg forward bend. So we're going to inhale the arms up to lengthen. Exhale, hinge forward, grow longer. Holding on to end of the feet, the legs, so release the hands on either side. So we're not doing head to knee, entire unit has to come down. Inhale, we prepare, we lengthen. Exhale, we fold. Bring the stomach a little bit closer. Slowly, slowly rise up, and we'll repeat everything on the other side. Point the front toes up to the ceiling. Inhale, your arms up to lengthen. Exhale to hinge. Holding on to end of the foot, the legs, so release the hands on either side. So chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale to prepare. Exhale to fold. Bring the stomach a little bit closer. One more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly rise up. Grab a hold of the big toes. Inhale to lift up. Exhale to open. Once again, popping the stomach and chest out. Going round. Opening up the hip joints, stretching the hamstring in the thighs. Slowly bring the straight leg back to center. And from here, we're going to come to seated twist. Bring the bending on the outside of the straight leg. Opposite arm, opposite thigh. Point the front toes up to the ceiling. Don't lean back too much. Overlooking your shoulder, look at the back, turning the neck too. Once again, massaging internal organs, stretching our lower back muscles, turning the neck too. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending the elbows, more room to come down. As we stretch our lower back and oblique the side of the body. Slowly, slowly pushing yourself back up. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Review your sitting bones. Point your toes up to the ceiling. Inhale your arms up to lengthen. Exhale, hinge forward, grow longer. Holding on to end of the feet, the legs, so release the hands on either side. Inhale, prepare. Exhale to fold. Bring the stomach a little bit closer. Slowly, slowly rise up. Bring the soles of your feet together. Hands around the ankle, rocking side to side. Finding your sitting bones. Fly like a butterfly, flap about 10 times, opening up the hip joint. Draw the heel close to you, grab a hold of the big toe of the entire feet, inhale to lengthen. Exhale, hinging from the hips, leading with the chest. Bring the elbows on the outside of the shin, chin is away from the body. Inhale to lengthen, exhale to fold, bring the stomach a little bit closer. Not doing head to feet, entire unit has to come down. So we have to open up the hip joint first before we can go anywhere. Slowly, slowly rise up. And from here, we'll windshield wiper, bend both knees. This is hip width. Hands behind you, finger facing the same way as your feet. Then we're going to drop the knees from one side to the other side. So let it fall wherever it falls. Knees don't necessarily have to touch the mat. Hips can come off, hip release, hip opener. I'm going to drop both knees to the right side, forming a 90-90 degree. You can adjust the angle of your leg, but make sure the butt stay down. If you lift the hip up, you're not going to be able to feel the stretch here. Put your sub hip joint. Look at the opposite side. A little bit of discomfort. Staying here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. Windshield wiper a few times. Hip release, hip opener. Ready? We'll drop both knee to the other side, forming a 90-90 degree. Look at the opposite side. A little bit of discomfort here. Make sure the butt stay down. The stretch is here. Put your sub hip joint. One more breath, and we'll slowly come back to center. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Slowly transition to come lie down on your back for reclining process. Bend both knees, your spine will automatically release, keeping the natural curve in your lower back and down by your side, palm facing down. Set yourself up for the bridge pose, so knees are bent, 2 fists apart, don't open up too much. Walk the heel, close your fingertips. Chin to chest. On the inhale, we'll lift the hip up, forming a bridge. Roll the shoulder in underneath your bridge. Interlace the finger, pull the knuckles towards the heels. Shine the chest up to the ceiling, not pushing the stomach up, neutral spine. Engage the core abdominal muscle, your quadricep and your glutes are firm. So in other words, pull your belly in towards the spine, your thighs and your butt are firm, but not to the point of cramping. One more breath. Release the hands from underneath your bridge, one vertebrae at a time. Release the spine back down. So once you come all the way down, windshield wiper, dropping the knees from one side to the other side. So let it fall wherever it falls. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. When releasing on the right side, wrap your arms around the right knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpits. Inhale, relax. Exhale, squeeze. Point the left toes up to the ceiling. Right leg is doing wing releasing, left leg is doing hamstring stretch. Right hand on right knee, using a gentle circular motion. 5 times one way, 5 times reverse, massaging the right hip joint. Change direction, go the other way. Slowly come back to center, coming into spinal twist, right foot on left thigh. Using the left hand, gently guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Right arm out shoulder height, palm facing down. Turn and look at the right side, the neck is stiff. One more breath. I'm going to slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. Repeat wing releasing on the other side. So wrap your arms around the left knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpits. Inhale, relax. Exhale, squeeze. Point the right toes up to the ceiling. Left hand on left knee, using a gentle circular motion. 5 times one way, 5 times reverse. Massaging the left hip joint. Change direction, go the other way. Slowly come back to center, transition to spinal twist. Left foot on right thigh, using the right hand. Gently guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Left arm out shoulder height, palm facing down. Turn and look at the left side of your neck is good. Make sure the upper body, shoulder blade is still on the mat. Only the hips come soft. Stretch, strengthen, and tone the lower back muscles, creating spaces between L4 and L5, helping you to relieve back pain. Slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. Bend both knees, wrap your arms around your knees, rocking side to side. Coming into a big circular motion if you like, covering a big area. Massaging lower back and sacrum, also helping you to relieve back pain. Change direction, go the other way, big circular motion. Slowly come back to center, lift the feet up to the sky, coming into a happy baby. Bend both knees, hands on the bottom of your feet. Press down so that the knees are close to the armpit, rocking side to side. Massaging the entire spine, the entire back, opening up the hip joints, stretching the inner thighs. Slowly coming back to center, bring the legs together and down by your side. Nice and slow with control, we're going to release the legs back down on the mat. Once you come all the way down, bounce it a few times. Place the sole of your feet together, let the knee fall to form a diamond shape. Release the spine down, keeping the natural curve in your lower back. Like gravity does its job to open up the hip joints. Just gonna get into relaxation here. Close your eyes, soften your face, relax your jaws, soften your teeth. Lower the tongue from the roof of your mouth. Scan your body and see if there's anywhere that's still holding on to tension. Let yourself go. Let it go of all your stress, worries, tension, anxiety, anything that doesn't serve you anymore. Focusing on your own breathing. When you inhale through your nose, belly and chest rise. And when you exhale, draw the belly button back to your spine. Staying calm and relaxed here. Couple more breaths, and we're going to slowly wake up the body. We're going to draw the knees together, drop them to the right side, raise the right arm, roll over to the right side of the body. Coming into a fetus position, and when you're ready, use your top arm to push yourself up, coming into a comfortable seated position. To close the practice, bring your hands to heart center. Thank you very much for joining me, sharing the joy of yoga together, and letting me guide through the practice. Always my pleasure. Namaste.